English Premier League match day 7 view. Arsenal stay top as Haaland saves City. Chelsea stun Liverpool and Palace finally fall. Match day 7 of the English Premier League delivered another round of thrilling drama, late winners, and surprises that kept fans glued to their seats. From Bournemouth's remarkable comeback to Arsenal's continued dominance, here's how the action unfolded across England. Bournemouth 3-1 Fulham. Cherries stage a stunning comeback. Bournemouth displayed grit and determination as they came from behind to secure a crucial 3-1 victory over Fulham. The win sees the Cherries climb to 4th on the log with 14 points, while Fulham, who started the season brightly, dropped to 14th with 8 points. The match showcased Bournemouth's attacking flair and resilience, a clear statement that they are no longer underdogs in the campaign. Leeds United 1-2 Tottenham. Spurs grind out vital away win. Tottenham continued their impressive start to the season with a hard-fought 2-1 win over Leeds United at Elland Road. The victory places Spurs third on 14 points, just 2 points behind the leaders. Leeds fought violently but couldn't convert their chances, leaving them 15th with 8 points. Angel Postecoglou's side showed once again why they are contenders this season, blending solid defense with clinical finishing. Chelsea 2-1 Liverpool. Blues edge a Premier Classic. In one of the standout fixtures of the weekend, Chelsea edged past Liverpool 2-1 at the Stamford Bridge in an entertaining clash. The victory moves Chelsea up to 7th on the table with 11 points, signaling a revival under Enzo Maresca. Liverpool, despite their strong start, remains second with 15 points. It was a tactical battle defined by pressing, intensity, and quick transition, the kind of football that makes the Premier League irresistible. Liverpool now have 2 back-to-back losses in the English Premier League. Aston Villa 2-1 Burnley. Villa secure much-needed win. Aston Villa earn a vital 3 points with a narrow 2-1 win over Burnley. The victory pushes Villa to 13th on 9 points, easing pressure on their manager. Burnley, however, continues to struggle, sitting 18th on just 4 points. The match was an end-to-end battle, but Villa experience in key matches made the difference. Everton won Crystal Palace. So first, end Palace unbeaten run. Everton handed Crystal Palace their first defeat of the season in a spirited 2-1 performance at Goodison Park. Palace had been unbeaten until now, but the toughest intensity and home support proved decisive. Everton are now 8th with 11 points, while Palace drops to 6th with the same point tally. Newcastle 2-0 Nottingham Forest. Maggies back to winning ways. Newcastle United returned to form with a professional 2-0 victory over Nottingham Forest. The result leaves the Baggies to 11th on 9 points, while Forest remain dangerously close to the relegation zone in 17th with 5 points. Newcastle defensive solidity and clinical finishing were key as they look to regain their European momentum. Wolves 1-1 Brighton. Wolves still led. Wolves secured only their second draw of the season in a 1-1 result against Brighton. Despite showing glimpses of improvement, Wolves remain rooted to the bottom of the table with just 2 points, still in search of their first victory. Brighton, meanwhile, sits mid-table in 12th position with 9 points after a subdued performance. Brentford 0-1 Manchester City. Haaland strikes again. Erling Haaland once again proved to be Manchester City's savior, scoring the decisive goal in a tough 1-0 win over Brentford. City are now 5th with 13 points, just 3 behind Arsenal. The win was vital for Pep Guardiola's men, who are finding rhythm after a shaky start. Brentford, however, slide to 16th on 7 points and will need to rediscover their attacking spark. Manchester United 2-0 Sunderland. Red Devils finally keep a clean sheet. Manchester United finally registered their first clean sheet of the season, defeating newly promoted Sunderland 2-0. The victory lifts United to 10th position with 10 points, signaling a potential turnaround in form. Sunderland, despite their spirited performance, dropped to 9th with 11 points. The Old Trafford crowd will hope this is the spark that reignites United's campaign. Final thoughts. After 7 matches, match day 7, Arsenal remain top of the league league, but Liverpool, Tottenham and Manchester City are right on their heels. The mid-table race is heating up, while clubs like Wolves, Burnley and West Ham are fighting to avoid the early season relegation scare. As the season unfolds, fans can only expect more drama, goals and twists in the world's most exciting league. For more updates on the English Premier League, for news, transfer rumors, match updates and injury reports, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movies. Follow us on TikTok at Avuncular24 for Avuncular's Production and at Avuncular Studio. I remain your host and sport presenter, Cheblujo David, signing out. On behalf of the management team of Avuncular Services, I want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episode. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avuncular's Production. Copyright Avuncular Services.